Hey guys, my name is Ron from Ron Carter Photography. This is part 3 in the series on SEO. One of the things I'd like to talk to you today, and I indicated a little bit in the prior series, or the prior part 2, is about content distribution networks, or CDN, okay? So say for example, you got this big website, a big bulky website, and you have these images, and you have them sized 300 DPI, and you have them in the format of JPEG. Okay, those are actually slowing your website down a lot. One of the things that's coming out in the future, and a lot of it's already being recognized, is the future in photography is WebP. Now WebP is less lossy, is 25% less size than most of the other image formats. So one of the things that I use, and it's a website, it's very easy to use, it's actually free, and by the way, no one sponsors me. I do all this by myself. Okay, so go to Cloudinary, and I'm going to put the link in the description. Go to Cloudinary, and when you go to Cloudinary, sign up. It's free, and they give you a bit of data that you can use, a baseline of data. Right off the top of my head, I don't remember, but I've been using it for several years. I've never had a problem going over the free allotment. So you go in there and you upload your images. When you get ready to export them, you can actually choose what format you want. When you get in there, and you can export them as WebP, JPEG, bitmap, PNG, whatever you want to, TIFF, RAW. Okay, so you go into there, you can actually then the quality of your image, the size of your image, okay, is set at 100%. Now what you want to do is you want to reduce that from 70% down to 71 DPI. And that's actually going to even reduce the size of your image even more. So you go into Cloudinary, you sign up. Again, the link was going to be in the description. You go into Cloudinary, you sign up, and you open it up, and you're going to come to a dashboard. You upload your images, very self-explanatory, and then you're going to go into the media library. Once you go into your media library, you actually go in, you can choose the image that you want. In the right hand corner of where the image is displayed, you'll be able to see it. A little square, you click on it, the images will be coming up so you can edit them. And then what you're going to do is also, you're going to go in, reduce your DPI down so you can actually put in the size. Let's say if you want a 200 by 300 image, or a 300 by 300 DPI image, or pixel image, excuse me. And you go in and you resize it. Then you go in and reduce the quality down to 71%. Believe me, at 71%, no one's going to be able to tell the difference on the internet. Okay? Now, and then when you get ready to export, go to WebP. Export it as WebP. Now, another thing that's going to help you in your search engine results and the speed of your website is that it's going to give you a string, okay, of HTML. Now you take that code, and in it you'll be able to put alt tags, okay? So when you do your alt tags for your website, one of the things you want to do is not just put in somebody's name, Mary, Bob, Jane, whatever. You want to put it in, okay? You want to put in, let's say, maternity photographer, if that's what you do. The first tag and alt tag you can be in your website is maternity photographer. Is that your niche? Okay. Then when you get ready to export it, now another thing also really cool about Cloudinary, a lot of people don't know, there's a box in it where you can click it to make it responsive. It will actually put in the code to help make your images responsive. So that way you really don't need to know that much about coding. But anyway, so upload it to Cloudinary, and when you get into Cloudinary, you go to your media, you upload it in your dashboard, you go in media library, choose your image, size it to the correct size you want, make sure it's set for responsive, reduce the quality down to 71 DPI, don't leave it at 100%. And then when it says export, you can go down to the left hand corner on the bottom, you'll see it, you go in, you can actually take menu will drop down, you go into the menu and you can click WebP, and that's going to reduce it by 25% more in loss. Okay, so you're going to have a much smaller file, your website's going to go a lot faster, and you know what? These days Google is actually looking at how fast your website is loading. You can have the most perfect SEO in the world, But if your website's slow, no one's going to find you. Okay, my name's Ron Carter. I'm Ron Carter Photography. We're talking about SEO. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to put some more out, another one out next week. This will be another part of the series, and we're going to go in and talk about landing pages and how effective landing pages can be for you to actually speed up your website. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great and safe weekend. Again, like and subscribe and follow